Hey everybody, Jake here and welcome to the hobby. Today we're going to be opening up a Pokemon Celebrations Pokemon Center exclusive Elite Trainer box. This thing was only available on the Pokemon Center in the United States and Canada, and they've had multiple drops on it, and I was able to pick up one for review, and I think it's really neat. First thing I've noticed about it is that it's a lot bigger than I expected it to be. I thought it was going to be the exact same size as every single other Elite Trainer box, but having it in front of me, it's clearly much larger than a normal Elite Trainer box by a solid margin. And once you look at what's inside of it, it sort of makes sense. There's quite a bit more inside of this Pokemon Center Elite Trainer box than anything I've ever seen before. We get a total of 13 Celebrations booster packs, which is a lot. 6 Pokemon TCG booster packs from other sets. Looks to be Vivid Voltage, Battle Styles, Chilling Reign, and whatever else they could shove in here. We have metal dice, which is neat. I think metal dice are always useful. I prefer them over the regular plastic one. We get a ton of energy cards. We still get the Greninja Star card. The only other thing that I think is worthy of note is going to be the deck box, which is a little bit larger, and you don't get a deck box inside of regular Elite Trainer boxes. So overall, I think this is a neat pickup. This thing was retailing for around $60, but I mean, like, if you look on eBay, this thing is going for way over that. I don't know how to really make of it. Should you pay the markup? I don't think you should, but I don't know how exclusive this product is really going to be. There might be a couple more drops for this Elite Trainer box over the next couple months, and prices might calm down a little bit as the hype for a celebration starts dying. So I would not pick one of these up right away if you're looking to pay markup. Just give it some time. I'm thinking the market for the Celebrations Pokemon Center Elite Trainer box is going to cool down over the next couple of months, but long term, I think you should get one of these sealed Elite Trainer boxes inside of your collections. It's just so cool. All right, let's crack one of these babies open. It does open up a little bit different compared to a different Elite Trainer box. You kind of have to open it up kind of like sealed box, which I enjoy the packaging. They really outdone themselves with the packaging for this box. We got ourselves the Celebrations Player's Guide. It's got the exact same design as the regular ETB, so it is not unique. Some people do collect Player's Guide, and to those people I would say kudos. It's not for me, but I'm glad you're enjoying it because they are very cheap. We got ourselves a little game rule book, and ooh, nice packaging. Really sleek. There is the 25th anniversary deck box. Neat. It's smaller than I thought. I thought it'd be a little bit bigger. Barely fits one Pokemon deck if you can fit one in here. It's got the exact same design as the regular 25th anniversary ETB. I would prefer it having the Pokemon Center exclusive ETB design. I think it's cooler than this one, but I'll take it. That's neat. We got ourselves some sleeves. The sleeves are unique to this box, so if you're looking to pick up some unique sleeves, these are different from the regular ETB. And we got, wow, yeah, the dice, the die, the dices, whatever you want to call them, very heavy, very, very heavy. I dig these a lot. I love that they're nice and weighted. They're one of the cooler upgrades that the Pokemon TCG has had over the year. And moving on to our booster packs. A lot of booster packs to go through. Wait, I'm still missing the Greninja Star card. It must be inside the box still, but let's check this out. We got 13 Celebrations booster pack. That's a lot to go through. Most products on the market right now gives you like 4, 5, 6 if you're lucky. So 13 is a lot right now. The regular ETB only gives you a total of 10. So 3 more than the regular ETB, and you get 1 additional booster pack from a randomized set. Looks like we got ourselves 2 Chilling Reign, a Battle Styles, 2 Vivid Voltage, and a Darkness Ablaze, as well as the Greninja Star card, which is really cool. You can probably pick one of these up on the secondary market pretty affordably over the next couple of months. I really dig it. Nice centering on it, not too much whitening. Decent shot at being PSA 10, but it doesn't pass all of my tests. I think it's just a little bit off center, so I mean, it's going to be a shaky 10 at best, so I probably wouldn't grade this card. On to the pack opening. If you really wanted to pick one of these boxes up, I would recommend just keeping it sealed. I think it's such a cool memorabilia long term. If you're looking to open up a bunch of booster packs, it does have a lot of booster packs inside to open, but Celebrations booster packs are available in a bunch of other products. So you don't really need to open up this product specifically to get yourself some Celebrations booster pack. Right now we got ourselves the Luxray. That's a cool one. I don't have a Luxray inside of my own personal collection, so that's a neat pull for sure. I'm looking for some seriously good hits. We have not pulled a Charizard, we have not pulled an Umbreon Star, and I'm craving them right now because boy, we've opened up quite a few Celebrations booster packs and I'm surprised I haven't seen them yet. I've discussed this before, but it looks like Celebrations has some pretty interesting pull rates. They're all over the place for the subset cards. The subset cards do not have the exact same pull rates across the board, so your odds of pulling a Blastoise seems to be a little bit easier than pulling a Charizard, which I don't really like. I prefer having the Venusaur, Blastoise, and Charizard having the exact same pull rate because I think most people are going to want all three of them. Some people out there are going to want specifically the Charizard, and that's going to mark up the Charizard's price, but I think most people want the trio. That's what I want. I want all three of them. So let's see if we can pull all three. We got Zekrom and another full art Pikachu. So nothing too crazy yet outside of the Luxray. The odds for pulling a subset card from a booster pack, I said it was 1 in 2 booster packs. It seems to be a little bit higher than that. It seems to be right around 2.5 booster packs. You're going to pull yourself a subset card, which is still higher odds than a regular set, but not the best ones we've seen. Gardevoir EX, haven't pulled one of this yet, so that's another neat one for sure. Wouldn't mind the Mew EX. I think the Mew EX would be a lot more desirable than the Gardevoir EX, but I'll gladly take a Gardevoir EX just because it's the first unique one I've seen inside of my collection. I don't want any duplicates right now except for Birthday Pikachu. I'll take duplicates of Birthday Pikachu, and I have quite a few duplicates of Birthday Pikachu. The worst pull right now for me has to be Claydol. I have so many Claydol inside of my collection. Do not need more of those. When I say so many, I mean like 3. 3 is already too many. What am I going to do with 3? Cosmoem, Groudon, Kyogre, Mew. So with the odds of being right around 2.5 booster packs to get a subset with 13 booster packs, I'm expecting to get right around 5 to 6 subset cards. So that's going to be pretty good odds. If we pull less than that, and I'm going to say we were a little bit unlucky, but that's okay. We got ourselves the Ho-Oh, a pretty glossy card right behind this. So it is a subset card, and it's not going to be one of the more classic vintage ones. It's going to be one of the newer ones. Tapu Lele GX. Apparently this one's a really hard pull. I don't know how true that is. Tapu Lele GX. The prices on this card is pretty decent compared to some of the other subset cards. Some of the subset cards are currently going for really pennies on the dollars right now. You can find some copies like the Rockets Admin and Claydol for like $1 or $2 right now on the open market. So some of the subset cards are very, very cheap. Tapu Lele GX, surprisingly, not so cheap. Not so cheap. So that's nice to know. Let's keep on trucking and seeing what else we can find. 3 subset cards so far. Good pull rates. Good pull rates. This is good so far. I would like to see at least 2 more from this Pokemon Center exclusive ETB. Like I said, if you truly want to collect one of everything Celebrations, I know a lot of people that are trying to collect one of every single Celebrations product. They're going to keep it sealed and they're going to keep it forever. Just enjoy themselves, which I think is neat. It's going to be a really cool display to have all of your Celebrations product up on a single display case. And if you're looking for something to display, I think this box is really cool. It looks very slick. It's a nice display piece, surprisingly, but I would not crack it open. I mean, if you bought it from the Pokemon Center for $65 or however much it was going for, then go ahead, open it up. Why not? But if you're buying it on the secondary market for more, I would just buy one, keep it sealed. Like I said, if you're looking for Celebrations products, there's others that are more readily available to crack open. On to our last 4 Celebrations booster pack. So far, I'm doing good. These are good pulls. I think I would be very happy to see these pull rates. I want a vintage card. That's a vintage border, guys. It's either going to be the Blastoise, the Pikachu, the Venusaur, the Charizard. I think it's going to be another birthday Pikachu. Am I really about to pull my 8th or 7th birthday Pikachu? I am. I guess I am. Another birthday Pikachu. And to top it off, I got Surfing Pikachu VMAX on the back. Some people are so sick of Pikachu inside of this set. I love it. Some people definitely know me as the Pikachu collector. As you can see from the background, I have quite a few Pikachu inside of my collection. And so I dig it. I dig Pikachu a lot. So I wouldn't mind seeing some more birthday Pikachu. Surfing Pikachu VMAX, I have not had one of those yet. So I will gladly take that one inside of my collection. Don't need a duplicate of it, so that's the only one I want. 3 more booster packs to go. Can we pull ourselves another classic card? We can! We can! It's Charizard! It has to be Charizard! Yes! 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 Oh, there it is, the Charizard! Wow! It was bound to happen eventually. I'm glad it happened on camera. That's a cool hit by far. Woo! Woo! I am through the roof right now. My adrenaline is sky high. I dig it. I'm not a Charizard collector, but that doesn't mean I can't enjoy a good Charizard pull. Dang, that is a cool one. I would say it's better than the XY Evolutions Charizard for sure. Wow, I can't believe we actually pulled a Charizard. It was bound to happen eventually. I'm glad it happened on camera. Yeah, very, very cool card. I dig it. Love the coloring. I would say it's definitely better than an XY Evolutions Charizard. If I were to pick between the two, I would say this one is a little bit cooler. Nice gloss to it. Nice holographic pattern. Centering is very good. If it was up to me, I would grade this card a PSA 10. Let's look on the back. That might break it. Nope, still really good. No whitening. Good centering on the back. I wouldn't say it's perfect centering, so it wouldn't be a black label BGS 10. But as far as PSA is considered, I would say this card, top-notch quality to become a PSA 10. I would grade it a PSA 10, so we'll see. Cool card to get for sure. Nice hit. This is pretty much as good of a Celebrations Elite Trainer box opening I can think of. We got ourselves 5 subset hits so far, right? 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, and they're all cards that I definitely want to have inside of my collection. No duplicates outside of the birthday Pikachu, and I want duplicates of the birthday Pikachu. So smoking cool. Zamazenta V. Alright, so far so good. Final Celebrations booster pack. If we don't get anything inside of this booster pack, that is completely fine. We're right at the pull rate. With 13 Celebrations booster pack, I should see exactly 5 subset cards. A 6th one would be a little bit better than above average, but that's completely fine. Blastoise! I'll take a Blastoise. We got ourselves Venusaur, Blastoise, and Charizard. So I have the trio now. That's cool. That is so cool. Happy to see it. All right, we are definitely batting above average inside of this Elite Trainer box. Glad I opened it. Man, if I kept this thing on display, would I really care too much? I wouldn't. I love keeping stuff on display. I know some people hate keeping stuff on display because they are always thinking about what could be inside of their booster packs. I don't really have that issue. I enjoy seeing stuff on display, so glad to see them. Got myself a Venusaur when I was opening up Celebrations products on release. Got myself the Blastoise, got myself the Charizard, so I got the trio. And it looks to be like all the qualities on the cards are really solid. I think I have a good shot at getting a PSA 10 on pretty much all of them. So happy to see these results. And I dig that we get ourselves a bunch of booster packs from other sets as well, because hey, it's like a little bit of icing on the cake. You got yourself some nice Celebrations product for your entree, and you open up some other booster packs for dessert. It's fantastic. I think this is perfect. And all of these booster pack sets are really solid. I think that's the best part, is that you're not really going to be complaining about the booster packs you're getting from these sets. Like, these are good. They're not chilling. It's not like Steam Siege. It's not like terrible Sun and Moon era sets. These are all great, fantastic sets with good potential pulls. You can pull yourself some alternate art card. We can pull ourselves the Fat Pikachu V Max, which I still have not pulled. I still haven't pulled that card, and I would definitely like to. The Inteleon Holographic Reverse, that's actually a pretty expensive card. Not super expensive, but it's worth a couple of bucks. So that's a neat one to pull for sure. Battle Styles. I have never pulled an alternate art card from Battle Styles, and I want one. I want one to happen on camera. It'll happen eventually. I'm sure of it. We'll open up some more Battle Styles booster box eventually, and maybe we'll pull one. Maybe. I went right for it. I had a feeling it wasn't. It's Bolton. Dang it. That's okay. That's okay. Is anyone really sad over Battle Styles? I don't think so. Vivid Voltage is neat too. A ton of cool full art trainer cards. Plenty of $20 to $30 pulls in Vivid Voltage. So if you're looking for a cool set with a lot of variety, Vivid Voltage was, I would say, the strongest set from last year. Such a popular set from last year. It's actually pretty ridiculous how good this set is. There's just so many variety. I know some people hate large sets because they feel like it's just too large right now for some of these Pokemon card sets, and it's like impossible to finish a set. But it seems like the majority of collectors love large sets because of the variety. If you're not a Charizard collector and a set only has Charizard as the top pull, it can get pretty boring, and that's pretty much taking it back to Champion's Path from last year, where the only good pull was Charizard and nothing else, and that can be pretty boring. But the big reason why some large sets like Evolving Skies is so popular is because there's so many potential pulls. If you don't like Umbreon, well, do you like Sylveon? Do you like Rayquaza? There's just a bunch of other potential Pokemons and cards that you might want inside of the set that you're probably going to be happy if you're pulling just about anything at all. So that's why some of the larger sets are just so popular. And I do think that there's a maximum size to a set. I think right around 200, 250 is as large of a Pokemon card set you can ever really get. Once you're reaching above 300, it's just ridiculous. You know, I agree. Some sets just do not deserve to be that large. So it's going to be interesting to see where our final set of the year, Fusion Strike, really lands, because it is going to be a very, very large set. I hear it might be the largest Pokemon set ever. So it's going to be interesting to see what records it breaks. It might not break any record, but at the end of the day, it will be a very large set. We got Snubbull Holographic Reverse, and in the back, Liepard as our rare. We didn't really get any good pulls inside of the regular booster packs. We did fantastic in the Celebrations booster packs, and that's really what matters. So overall, I'm happy with these results. If this was your Elite Trainer box and you cracked these booster packs open and this was your result, I think you're going to be absolutely ecstatic with the cards you're pulling. Alright everybody, that's the end of today's video. Thank you so much for watching. I'm super happy with the results from today's pack opening. Final verdict on the Pokemon Center Elite Trainer Box exclusive. I would say pick it up if you're looking to keep something sealed, but maybe wait a couple of weeks for the hype to die down. Perhaps the Pokemon Center will do additional drops of these ETBs and prices will slowly die down. That's what I would hope for. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time.